we've just got this vault access card. And we've got time for one more mission, and there is an FTM vault. So I guess that's what we're going to do. We'll use the money to upgrade the agents before we go into the final mission. I think we're good on equipment. We've got a Stim 3, we've got 2 cloaks, and we've got 3 thermal disruptors. So I think just the stat upgrades is probably what we want to do. Let me make sure that I am actually carrying this thing in with me. And we have no money for upgrades, so we'll just go straight in. Hi, Tiny Kimu. Okay, one door out of here. Let's get this console sharp. We'll peek at the door before opening. We've got a patrolling guard here. He's going to notice this door, but I can just wait for him to go away. I'm not going to open this door. I guess I want to be hiding a bit safer, but we can use the turn to peek here. Could have someone coming in through this door. I guess we go on to ambush with Decker for that purpose. Hi, White Wizard. You might as well have 2 guards on ambush there. Hi, Werewolf. So we've got a router. That means valuable tech. And this door is no longer being watched by that guard. Could be noticed by a stationary guard. It's not. This looks like a vault, so it's really good to find that so early. You can tell by the art and the fact that there's this laser panel there. So I'm going to use Decker to scan this demon. So I don't want to hack this. It modulates. I don't want to hack this without knowing what it is. So there's going to be a few things in here that we want to hack, and I'd like to hack them before modulate goes on. So it would be nice if I could peek around this corner. So I'm going to use Dagger on this because I want to get into the vault early. But before I use that dagger, I want to put some parasites on here because otherwise it'll be more expensive to do that. So we've got a thing there with no demon. Unfortunately, we've got no EMP, so I do have to hack these. There's another one. So this one has a demon. I think we're okay with that. So I'm going to spend 3 power like this to put 2 parasites, and then dagger this. And now we need to get Decker into safety, so I guess it's going to be like this. Ah! Oh no. There's a stationary guard here. That's the worst thing that could have happened. Okay. Well, this is going to be exciting. We know that there's a guy patrolling through this door. Yes, so I guess this is from the World Gen Extended mod that has a 20% chance of adding a extra security measure in the objective room. Normally this layout never has a captain. There's a different layout for the vault that always has a captain, but this one normally never has a captain. So I think this is from the mod. If I had known that there could be a captain here, then of course I'd have peeked here. So we're going to need to use burst here, and I can't use burst. So we're going to need to use a cloak or a stim or both. So if I do this, I've got 3 AP left. So I'm going to need someone here on ambush. I guess I can go here on ambush and then here on ambush, because we're going to need to take out this guard as well. This is really not a good start to this mission. Yeah, so we can do this without a stim, but I need to take out 2 guards. Otherwise, there's no safe place for Decker to be. Given this guard is coming through this door, even this tile is not going to be safe. So Decker just has to be here. We'll go on to ambush there. I'm going to need someone on ambush here. It does need to be here. Even on the side is not good enough, so we're going to be peeking through this door. Oh dear. So we need ping for this, I think. And I can't ping either. So the thing here is, because we've got this stationary guard here, if I'm on this tile and I zap, then this guy sees me. And the thermal disruptor costs 2 power because the guard, this guy isn't armored, so that doesn't cost power. This guy is armored, so it will. I need a shock trap here then. Now this guy's going to be alerted as well. But I just don't see any other way to do this. So this is already quite exciting. I was hoping not to have a mistake this early in the mission. But I don't think there's any other way around this. I mean, I could use a cloak here. But I don't think that's good. I mean, I've just got to take out this guard, shock trap this one. Guess I might as well do some peeking on this door while I'm at it. No, because if I end my turn up here, then this guy sees me when the door opens. I guess we're just going to move up like this with Sharp. This spot is actually okay. At least from this guard. It's probably not okay from this guard, but if I peek here and then move to this tile, that should be fine. That looks like an empty room. I'm not safe to peek here and then in my turn, so I'm going to do this. And then we move Prism here. We might as well be on ambush for this guard. Doesn't take any power to take him out because he's not armored. This is really bad. And the router is just there, so at least we get to hack that early. At least once the modulator's gone, which takes 5 turns. So this guy is out. Oh, this guy... That's interesting. He didn't come through the door. He must be on a 410 patrol route. So that means I'm going to disable this shock trap, because it's much better not to be taking out a guard if I don't need to. We'll steal here. Yeah, it looks like his patrol was blocked by another guard. So we're going to disable this shock trap. This button here. And there's another guard here. So I could open this door at this point and tag a guard. I think that's probably a good thing to do. Let's check this door first, because I think this is going to be completely empty. It's going to take us a while to get through here anyway, because this kind of door is going to be blocked with this guard coming through here. So I think it's going to be okay for me to open this door and use the tag pistol.
Did you see that?
I can get around this corner or through this door, so this is fine. I can also steal next turn, actually, so that's probably good as well. Let's do a peek, because there could be a camera. I could do this. Where's the tag pistol? Here it is. So we're going to tag. This guy is blocked. It's probably more useful for me to tag this guard. I'm just thinking if I can get into this room safely. So if I do this, then I've got 3 AP left, and then I can get somewhere else. Or I can do like this and then get onto this tile, which is probably okay. That makes it a bit easier to steal next turn. So like this, 2.5 would not be enough to get into safety. Actually, what I can do is I can use sharp to lure him out to here. So I can step here, then get onto this tile. So I get to steal from this guard now. Step onto this tile to do the...
What the?
Now he's going to come all the way out here. No, he'll actually step by Prism, so I need to be on this tile. We'll tag this guard. So he's going into this room. There must be some object here that he's walking around. There'll be an object on this tile. So now I'm going to move Prism to... We'll spy on this guard to make sure he's coming this. That's strange. Why is he going around here? I guess because the other patrol is in the way. He shouldn't be doing that. He should go diagonally like this. I guess because this patrol is going to be like blocking the routes. If the other patrol ends his turn like this... This isn't the best. I can use a stim here on Prism. I can get out here and then use sharp to stim. I think that's probably the right thing to do. I can't rely on this guard not doing this and seeing Prism, and if he does this, then I have no safe tiles, so I think I have to use sharp stim here. We'll close the door just because that way the guards will close it as well. Use the stim on Prism. I guess I get sharp round here. No, we want sharp to be like somewhere like this, I guess, or here. And we want Prism to be able to do the stealing because she has the anarchy bonus. Alright, so you've seen Werewolf. Yeah, I guess we just hide in this room. I've got sharp with the tag pistol, so I probably want him. I can tag from behind this, so that's what we'll do. And then we'll put Prism up to here, so I can get in and steal next turn. I think that's right. Unfortunately, that modulator is 5 turns, which is the worst that it can be. So here comes alarm level 1.
Don't let them see you.
And I don't have any power to use the tag pistol. Prism was also the one with the vault access card, so I guess I should have handed that off before moving around. Let's see what this demon is that I've already committed myself to taking. I bet it's Validate. Oh, it's Chitin, okay. So this guy we haven't stolen from, this guy we haven't stolen from. If I open this door, then that's going to be safe. It's seen by this one, so I'll get to steal from this guard at this point. This guy will still be in this room. This guy will come through the door. If I close the door, then that guarantees he... That should mean that he comes through the door. That's a bit strange that his patrol doesn't say he's going to do that. Guess we leave Prism there. We're going to get some power next turn because we hack these two, so Prism's augment will activate, so I can use the tag pistol there. No point being on Overwatch with it, though, because that won't apply until the actual start of the next turn. Okay, he hasn't actually opened the door.
Investigating the area.
Which is strange because he noticed me close it. order. Okay, that's perfect. That's better than chitin. So we can open these two. It's not safe for me to do a running trick here with Prism, and I want to steal from this guard. And the only way I can distract him without running is opening the door, and that means Prism is stuck in this room for another turn. Let's tag this guard. And it's going to be 2 turns before Modulate applies anyway, so I might as well use the tag pistol to tag this guard as well. So we'll do a handoff like this, and then Sharp can pin this guy. I guess this is okay for Decker. I'd like to try and get exploring here before the firewalls go up. Yeah, he will go back to his corner, but if he's closer, then I can steal from him and also get Prism up here. I guess that's as good as I'm going to do. I mean, the other thing is he could have gone to the other end of his patrol route, so having tagged him means I'm more... because he'll be facing the wall next turn. He's not stationary there. He is on a patrol. I guess we leave Decker here. Let's peek. We use Sharp to pin this guy. Let's take this. I guess I should have taken one of these with Decker as well. Prism will have space anyway, so that's fine. Shame we can't take advantage of this order. I think we end the turn here. Might as well have Prism on ambush just in case someone comes through this door for no good reason. So there goes the router again. So get to steal from this guy this turn. So it's not good to have this guard taken out so early, and not good to have them modulate for the first turns of the mission. But at least we managed to do it without taking out 2 guards. No pass card. That's kind of unfortunate because we've got a security door there. Yeah, I guess we move Prism up here. Hi, Pistol. Good to see you. And we'll hand off with Sharp to do the vault door. I guess I should have peeked before opening just in case they'd put a captain in here. Let's check that there's no camera. Yeah, so the mod can add some extra security measures in here. I guess maybe it's possible. I'm not 100% sure that it's not possible. So imagine locking a captain behind a vault door. We're probably going to leave the captain there and then put a shock trap on it. The shock trap will probably have cooled down again by then, so we're going to be stuck here for a while. I could distract this guy into this room. It's probably not the worst thing to do. It means I can leave Decker like here.
Hold on, you hear something?
He's not going to see Prism there because Prism's behind cover. That means Decker is fine to be like here. Can end the turn peeking and then try to get it through here next turn. There is some save tiles. I'm gonna have no modulate anymore, but no power still. What's my time zone? My time zone is not applicable. So I live in Britain, but Like, I've woken up about 2 hours ago, so...
Investigating. Must be imagining things.
Okay, so we've got just this one guard here. I can distract this guy further in so that he's not coming through this door.
I heard something.
Yeah, I guess we track there. Oh, I can use burst. So that lets me ping if necessary. I can also dagger this. It's probably worth doing. Yeah, so we'll dagger this just so that we're not stuck here even longer. And having burst for Decker is probably also quite good. And ping for this guard if I don't have a safe spot here. I'll save the dagger just in case there's something around here that absolutely needs to be daggered. This guy is also on a 4-turn patrol because you can see he's doing one more step here. So actually it's kind of good that all of these guards are getting in each other's way, even though it makes it difficult to get through this room, because 4-turn patrols are a lot easier to deal with in this kind of room than 2-turn patrols. It means that half of the time there's only this one stationary guard watching. Prism's probably going to be around here if we're pinging, I guess.
Hey, did you see that?
So we're going to try and make sure this guy doesn't come through this door. But I guess we get Prism through here. So we're going to do a peek here, check what the demon is. It might actually...
Stop there!
What?
What was that? Investigating.
What have I just done? Obviously he sees that tile. Did I mention that I've just woken up? So I've just got 2 alerted guards there. I obviously should have stepped on this tile first. That's just a plain blunder. Okay, so we're stepping like this. We're probably getting through this door.
Hey, investigating.
We've got a camera here that I can't hack immediately, so we're probably going to have to either ping this guard or take him out. And that's a shame. But I think it's going to be more important to hack this camera now, because otherwise it takes like 5 turns on Parasite. So we're going to use Dagger on this. We're going to put Parasites here and here, I think. And then I've got 1 power left for ping. Let's see what this demon is. Echo. Not the best. If it reboots this camera, that could be annoying. If it reboots one of these, then that would be fine. Why did I step onto this tile? Obviously he sees that. This is probably not a disaster because we do have 2 cloaks. Was there a tooltip covering the red square? That might have been it. So if I was standing here and then I've got like this, then the tooltip would have been covering the red square. That might have been why I didn't see it, but I should know he sees this square, right? There's no cover on this square, so even with a tooltip in the way, that's definitely my fault. Yeah, there's only 1 tile in this room that alerts the guard. I think I'm going to leave Decker like this. This is yellow, this is yellow. So I don't use ping. Luckily they are all tagged, yeah. So we leave Prism somewhere like this, I guess. This guy's going to be going up to this door. This guy's going to be here, which isn't the best, but... Actually, if I do a running trick with Prism, then I could distract this guy, but then he comes and sees Decker, so that's not good. We've stolen from all 3 of these and not gotten our security pass card. Also, we're going to be on burst recovery next turn. I guess we leave Prism like this, because no one's going to see Prism there. And this doesn't get hacked next turn because of the firewalls going up. Decker does have a cloak if necessary. Sharp also has a cloak and the stim we haven't used, which is good. And we've got ping if necessary, and the power to use it. Let's go on to ambush just in case. I think that's it. Yeah, welcome back, License.
Investigating area. Must be jumping thing.
Grenade out.
So he's throwing a grenade there. And he's actually blocked this guy. So this guy hasn't reached his interest points. So there goes the burst recovery. Velcro. Oh, there's a button that I've missed the setup to. Where's... Oh, so Heck's given me the punchline to start off with. Hi there, Heck. How does a flock of crows stick together with Velcro? Velcro with a W. That is the level of wordplay that we've come to expect. Unfortunately, this guy's here, and this grenade is here, so I kind of have to step through this door now. Otherwise, Decker gets hit by this grenade. What's the radius on these grenades? Enough to hit Decker, I think. Also, this router can even increase this camera so we don't get it next turn. Do I spend 2 power on this? Probably. This could actually be really bad if this bumps up the firewalls on this. If this guy isn't actually blocking this guy's path, so I don't know why he's stopped here. He shouldn't have stopped here. He should have continued on his path because this was his interest point and this guy's not in his way. I think Decker has to move here. So we're just stuck longer than we want to be.
Hey, investigating.
Yeah, so we've got notice tiles that we can use here. There's no one that I need to use a tac pistol on. We're going to leave this door open so they don't kick it in. I guess I might as well bring them further in so that they're looking somewhere useless, like this.
What was that?
Oh no, Decker should have moved first for that, right? Alright, good night, Heck. Yeah, so we do this. Move up to there. Now we get Prism here. Close that door. I can't end my turn peeking like that, but that's okay. I guess we spend the power for this. There goes the grenade. Yeah, so I've just
We're having a look around here. Investigating area.
made 2 blunders, and now I've got 3 alerted cards. So there's the second turn of burst recovery. At least this guy's not alerted. This guy is... Where did this guy come from? He's come through this door. So he must have been alerted by the sound of the other guys becoming alerted. Yeah, I guess there's not much I can do here. I can't really safely open this door. No one's coming through this door, at least. I guess this guy could, in principle. I don't want to open this door because this guy will notice it. I guess we use Decker to peek and we'll go on to ambush. This becomes my next turn unless the router increases a firewall. I think that's it. I guess we might as well use burst here for the power, just because these guys will be blocking this door for a couple of more turns anyway. Like, I don't need the AP at all, but having more power could be good. I guess we've got power from Dynamo anyway, so I don't need to do that. We'll save the cooldown on burst if I need it later.
Grenade out.
Okay, so the firewall on this was increased. But I did put the parasite here. Okay, so this is actually, there's a potential problem here, which is that this one has the parasite on first. And if this gets hacked first and then this one reboots it, then I have to hack this again. This guy's going to notice the door. This is the guy I haven't tagged, so I can use Sharp to peek on him. So he's going up there. I guess that's fine. We're just kind of stuck for another turn. What's the percentage chance of that happening? Well, there'll be 3 devices that it can reboot. No, 4, including this camera. So it's like 25%. I guess I might as well have an agent like here. Like, because if I get to peek through that door, I might see some things that could be hacked. Looks like I don't get to see anything. Oh, there's a pulse drone. So we do put a parasite on that for the exploration. Yeah, that was worth peeking. And I don't really want to open this door because these guys are going to let me through next turn. White Wizard asks, what would be hilarious if this router, which is hacked immediately after this vault terminal, because of the echo, if that reboots the vault terminal, then I have to hack the terminal again. So here it comes. So echo. Yeah, there it goes. Thank you for that. So I can't actually use this vault terminal now because it's rebooting. Okay, so Decker can actually get through here. This guy's going one tile further in. This guy's going 1 tile further in. We don't know what that guy's doing, but I can use Sharp to peek. So he's going up to there. That's fine. So we can now actually safely get through here. This drone's going to do a scan. That guy's going forwards. I can get this router is offline now at least. Yeah, so I'm going to need 1 turn for this to reboot and then 1 for. I can use Dagger on it, so I don't have to wait for 2 turns. But also pinning this guard for an extra turn is fine. I guess we hide like here and do a peek. That's a camera which I want to hack, so I could use the Dagger on this next turn. But I will need to take the firewall down with Parasite anyway. We're going to close that door. Unfortunately, that guy's going to be blocking the door out next turn. I guess I could use ping to help me get through here. Not sure how urgent it is to go fast now that the firewalls are already up. guess we hide like here. Yeah, I think I am going to ping just so that it's a bit easier to get through here. If I ping both of these guards this way. Actually, if this guy's looking this way, then I don't want to distract him. So I'd rather do like this. I distract him into this corner. Or like this. I'd rather not hit any guard that might be here, though. So I'd better distract him like this. Hi, magnificent top hats. Yeah, so that will let me through with Prism next turn. I guess we end like this. That's probably safe. I'm going to waste half an AP next turn just to be a bit safer, though. I don't want to take risks now. So I probably dagger this next turn. Who has inventory? Decker does. So we'll use Decker to steal from this. So he goes to this corner as expected. This guy's going to go around there. I should get a chance to steal from this guy. Maybe there's a camera in this corner. That would be really annoying. At least there's no router, right? Sorry, at least there's no scanning amp, right? That would be pretty bad if there was a scanning amp here. This guy isn't tagged. Decker's got the tag pistol. I think we're going to do this. This could be like the exit room. So I'd like to do this where Prism can have the tag pistol to get this guard. So we'll hand that over, I think. I shouldn't have encumbered Decker there. There was no reason to do that. Could be safe to get up to here. Not sure about that. This spot's more likely to be safe because we know that there's an alerted guard somewhere around here. So there's the pulse drone. That's my next turn. Yeah, that's the exit. And there's another door here. So that alerted guard has gone further in. Let's see what he's doing. Ah. So we use burst here, I think. And it's not necessarily safe for me to get to here, but I can close the door. It's not noticed when we do that. So that should be fine. Let's move Prism out here. I need to parasite this as well. This spot's definitely safe because we can see from the camera that there's no danger here. Close that door. Move up to here. I want to know if there's a camera in this corner. I can tag this guard now. There's no camera there, that's good. And we've got a potential camera in this corner, but I can steal from this guard and do that safely. This is probably a dead end. There's my pass card. Do I get encumbered for this pass card? It's probably not worth it now. I don't think we need it. And I can go here, but there's a door that's open and something could see me through the door. Let's drop the pass card on the floor just in case it becomes important. I kind of want to move here. I guess this is fine, right? So I can peek to see if there's... No, did I already peek here? I can, yeah, so I want to move like this. Peek here. That gives me a lot of information. We got a camera there. We're going to spend the power to hack that. Probably also this. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think we want to be on ambush with anyone here. I can be on ambush with Decker just in case, I guess. And then we're waiting another turn with Sharp, which is unfortunate, but can't really do anything about that. Okay, we've seen a shop cat there. And now this drone is mine. It would have been nicer to hack the drone on the other end of its patrol route. So that we can explore further with it. But so no camera in this room. I can't quite get Decker to this corner. Shopcat could be good. Okay, so at least I've got a lot of guards tagged. I can tag this guard right now as well. Kind of want to see what's in this corner. It's going to take a bit of time to get past this camera, but I can get up to here. We've got the alarm level 3 guard here. So this is fine because this guard's not coming through here. This guy's going to turn that way. Nothing in this corner, but there could be a door there. We can get into the vault now. Fortunately, we didn't get the enforcer when we hacked these things. That could be pretty bad if there was another enforcer on here as well. I guess we're safe to run. No, I can't run because we're on burst cooldown. So we'll pin this guard on the next turn as well. This 0.5 credit multiplier is really annoying on these safes, as you get like several hundred less than you would otherwise. And we do have enough AP to get back pinning this guard. I don't think we want to put a parasite on this just yet. I could parasite this though. I guess there's nothing particularly safe to do with Decker here. I could be on this tile actually. I could use the blind spot and be like here. That gets me to peek. Guess that's reasonable. If these connect round, that could be quite convenient, but they're probably not going to do that. So we'll use the blind spot like this. I'm going to get a chance to look here with the drone anyway. But if there's a safe, then I can get it with Decker before we look in the shopcat and the nanofabs. So let's do it this way. We'll use the blind spot here. This guy's just going to turn and then not actually see Decker where he is there. So this guy's happily throwing grenades in empty rooms. Not seen by this guard as expected. Still on burst recovery. There is no camera here, so we're just going to leave the drone there. That's a demon database with no demon, but we don't need to hack either of these things. We've got Decker, which is like a demon database, and I can't run here, but I can use burst if I want to make a sound distraction. Let's do that. That lets me move the drone one tile further. Oh, no, there's no point me, because I'm going to be opening this door anyway, so... Yeah, so we're not going to be running here. That was silly, but I think using burst here is fine because it gets me up to this far.
What was that? Investigating.
Okay, so now I want to... There's a guard here. I want to get Sharp out here. I don't know which direction this guy is facing, but actually we can deduce from the fact that he's in the corner that he must be facing this way, or this way. So it's actually completely fine for me to be like this. What's this guy doing? No, oh, this guy must be one of these guys, right? Yeah, so we've got one guy here, one guy here. Neither of them will actually see Sharp on this tile, but I don't need to play it that dangerous, so we'll just do it this way. At least I know neither of them are seeing that door. We'll get up to here and then the turn peeking like that. Yeah, so he's facing this way. Why is it always Sharp that gets stalled out? Sharp has the reactive Moyama, so he has less AP at the start of the mission. Before we got that, Sharp didn't have any speed upgrades because we rescued him from the detention center. Kind of want to see this. It might be better to just use the AP to get into here. Yeah, there's no door there, that's fine. This guy's going to be on this tile, so he won't actually notice this door next turn. So we should be safe to end our turn like this. No one's patrolling through this room. We don't know where the new guard went, says Pistol. Yeah, there was a guy who spawned on alarm level 3. We don't know what he's doing. If absolutely necessary, then he's going to open that door, see Prism, and Prism can step onto this tile. Or this one. But stepping onto this tile and closing the door will actually save us from that. I guess there's some chance that he sees that, but he hasn't had that long. Like, he spawned here last turn, so he's moved once, and I think he takes more than 2 turns to get through this door. So I think we should be safe there.
We're checking things out.
So there's the new guard. This door is fine, not even noticed by anyone. We'll tag him. He's going down there. Close this door, because there's no reason to leave it open. This spot is probably safe, but there could be something seeing us along this file. Here. This spot is actually safe. This door is safe. Because this guy's... We're in cover from here, and then he does this, and then we're in his blind spot when he does this. So I'm not sure whether to do this or stay here. We do this anyway, right? So there's very unlikely to be a stationary guard here. If there's a stationary guard here, then I will be very unhappy. Let's do this. Yeah, there's a camera there, but it's far enough away that it doesn't see us. I'm glad that I did that, though, because it means we can get the parasite on earlier. This guy's going forwards, this guy's going forwards, so Sharp is fine to do this. Yeah, we'd always be safe from a camera here. It's far enough away that it doesn't see that far. I guess Sharp can go like here. That's fine. And that's probably it for this turn.
Looking around. Looking around. It must be jumping at me. Stop there!
Oh, he turned... Why did he turn around? That doesn't make sense. Why? He has no reason to turn around. I don't accept. He's alerted, so he wasn't going back to a stationary point here. Or was he? This guy, no, this guy wasn't alerted, but he shouldn't turn around. He certainly shouldn't turn around at the start of my turn. I don't think there's any reason that he should have done that. And that means that this guy's alerted now as well. This is bad. And so is this guy. Maybe he... No, he's... Maybe he... No, we've stolen from him, so he was already alerted. But... No, he just shouldn't turn around at the start of my turn. There's no rule that I'm aware of that can cause a guard to do that.
Did you see that?
He's on the other side of the door. I should have known that, but I want to peek fully. I can't step here because of the camera. So we found 3 safes and all 3 of them have demons, which is a bit typical. So we've gotten the objective. We've gotten everything from the vault. We do have these 3 safes, which I'd really like to get into. But given how many alerted guards there are, we could just head for the exit here. I think we're hacking this anyway. We can try to get into this nanofab. I don't really have a safe spot for Prism here, unless I distract this guard some other way. I can use ping. I think that's probably right. And then we move Prism up like here. There won't be anything to explore in these rooms. Like, there's a guard here that I've already stolen from. This guy I need to steal from. Yeah, we get a new guard on the next turn as well because of alarm level 4. White Wizard says we've already got 100% because we alerted every guard. Yeah, I think I'm going to hide here. So we've got everyone tagged. I can take a look in this nanofab. Just a question of whether we send these agents out now or we could do some zapping. Yeah, so if I use these 2 to pin 2 guards each, that might not be too bad, but then zapping 4 guards gets me to alarm level 5 or 6 very quickly. I think having these guards tagged makes it more feasible to stay on the mission, but... Where's this guy here? He's going further in, that's fine. Yeah, I think we do it this way. I'm trying to get this thing with Decker or Sharp, so the Prism won't be encumbered on the way out. If I can get Decker up here, that would be quite good to see what these demons are, actually. I guess I should be... This guy's coming around this way as well, so it might not actually be that safe to be in this room now. We do have 2 cloaks on these 2 agents, though. I think this guy's going to be blocking the path, because he's going to be here and throwing a grenade. Yeah, an actual grenade, not a scan grenade. Okay, how do I do this? Yeah, I think we have to get through this door, because this guy's going to be blocking this way out. There's going to be a grenade on this tile. And I have to use burst to get Decker through this door, because it's going to be harder to get through this door next turn. This guy's going to peek and actually turn diagonally because of Decker being here. That's going to make it harder to get through this door. So I think we have to use burst here. Fairly sure there's nothing for me here. Guess this could be a slightly safer spot to hide on. Or not safer as such, but closer to the nanofab for next turn. Actually, I could just hide here, because we can dagger this next turn and then see what Shopcat has. That's probably worth doing. And I think we have to get both of these 2 through this door this turn, otherwise this grenade is going to be unavoidable. At least unavoidable without using the cloak and being noticed through the door when we use the cloak. Yeah, burst will lower our RIP next turn, but I think that's okay. We know what this guard's doing, so I'm safe to be like this and this. I think I need to put these parasites on now. Imagine if we had Abacus instead of burst. Yeah, that would have been a lot worse.
Investigating the area.
Grenade out.
This guy obviously is awake and not tagged, so I need to be aware of that. The captain there. Here comes alarm level 4 guard. So at this point we've got 2 untagged guards on the level. I think we're daggering this. This guy's going to be on this tile, so I can steal from him next turn. This spot should be okay. Don't think I want charge. +1 cooldown on burst would be awful. Cooldown on parasite is bad. Yeah, I don't think we want either of these things. I think we dagger this later. This guard shouldn't bother us next turn, so that's fine. There's a drone that we haven't got tagged, but the drone will do a pulse before it moves, so that's fine. Pistol asks, am I staying for level 6? We can stay for level 6, that's not really a problem on this difficulty setting. Like if we were playing with programs extended hard alarms, then we would not be staying this long, but I think it's perfectly feasible for us to stay here for alarm level 6. Let's end the turn there. Yeah, so there's the drone.
Investigating.
Yeah, so this guy's now blocking our path. I get to steal from this guard now, which is good. Then we hide there. This will take 1 turn left, so I can get that next turn. This will take 3 more turns, so we'll be stuck in that room for a bit. I need to be safe from this drone. Fortunately, this door is not noticed. I need to know what the captain is doing. I can't see him. Yeah, I don't think we parasite this because we can dagger it later. Let's parasite this drone. I think that's it. The pistol says validating coming. No, it's going to be order. I'm calling it. Or fortune.
Stop there.
Oh, so he's turned around. Okay.
Investigating.
Okay, so Sharp needs to cloak to get out of this, or we use Decker to zap one guard. So that's firewalls on this one. Not the worst, but not the best. So we're going to need to use Dagger on this thing, and then that means we do parasite this. I don't know what this guard's doing yet. And it looks like he's coming through this door. So is there someone with low AP? So I think I cloak to get out of this, because then I can get Sharp up this way and they won't turn around. We're going to use Decker to... I mean, I could zap this guard to avoid cloaking, but that raises the alarm. So, I mean, I can use Decker to zap this one and then get Sharp out this way. This guy will still be facing diagonally in that case. This guy will be facing this way, so I'll still be able to get out on these tiles. It's just a question of would I rather have the thermal disruptor on cooldown or the cloak on cooldown. We've got a drone coming. This drone is patrolling, though. This drone will be going back there, because it's that was its patrol route. So I think I guess I zap this guard. On the other hand, if I zap, then I have less AP to get out here. Let's see what this guy is doing. He's going up to there and he's going to peek there, so that's not actually safe for me to be where I am. I could be here, though. That lets me steal next turn, and I can go onto Overwatch with a tac pistol, so that must be right. Do I zap? To zap or not to zap? I think we zap.
What was that? Investigating.
So now I'm getting Decker out here. This guy won't see through the door, so that's fine. And now when these guys turn...
They got away.
that's annoying. They're actually noticing all the way out here. And I can't step here now. That's bad. Okay, so I should have cloaked. So I Yeah, when this guy turns diagonally, he's noticing these tiles, so I do actually have to cloak here, I think, as well as having used the disruptor. Yeah, I don't think there's a way out of this without cloaking. On the upside, this is a cloaked 3, so I'm cloaked for 2 turns here. Yeah, we're not going to close this door, otherwise they come through. Might as well take advantage of the cloak to go a bit further in here. We'll get to see through that door. I think that's it for this turn. I guess there's no good reason not to parasite this.
I think someone's down.
I guess I'm just a little amped.
They're down. I'm calling it
Yeah,
in.
so this guy gets pinned at least for a bit.
You okay?
Looking around.
That's going to keep the guards in this area for a short while. Unfortunately, it's the captain is one of the ones that's still awake, and we haven't tagged. I think we do a running trick to keep these guards in this
Did you hear
room.
something?
So 4.5 does get me out. 3, 2, 1, 0. Then I'd have to ping this guard, which is okay, I guess. No, I've already stolen from this safe, so I don't need to do that. Okay, so this is the safe spot, I guess. This is going to take 4 turns anyway. Let's get up to this nanofab now, I guess. Do I need this console? I guess we're going to get this safe soon, so might as well. This is the reactive Moyama, giving Sharp all of this AP. Could get up to here. Was there a guard in this room? I've forgotten. I think there isn't. Alright, well, see you, White Wizard. Thanks for watching. I guess we send Sharp this way. There's a console there. There's no guard in here, so this should be... I can take this. I don't think I want to spend money on any of this. Paralyzer 3 could be quite good. But we don't have the Anarchy. I guess we can afford to upgrade Anarchy on Prism for that. Alright, well, thanks for joining us, Pistol. Do I want to Paralyzer 3? Let's see what this captain is doing, because I don't know. Where is the captain? There he is. So one guard is coming out here. Let's use Decker here so that I can peek on the captain next turn. I think I am going to get this Paralyzer.
Investigating. Nothing.
I guess our imagination's just getting the best of us.
So here comes the elite enforcer. Decker is located.
What's that? Investigating.
So this is my next turn. This spot should be absolutely fine. This guy shouldn't be going through there. He should be peeking on his own tile, because that's what happens at alarm level 5. There should be one guard coming up to where Decker is, and that's this one. All of these guys are moving as well, according to this... I guess this is the spot for Decker, or this one. Could just zap him. Let's hide here. So I need to get to this safe at some point. I think we're daggering that next turn. Unless we get like a paradox from this safe or something. So I guess we're leaving Prism here. Or Sharp can stim to get to this safe. I think this is the best place for Prism. We're not going to use ambush there. I think that's about it. So here's the enforcer. He's not looking at this door, so that's good.
Investigating area.
None of these are going to see this safe, so that's also good.
Looking around.
Unfortunately, we've got all of the guards congregating here, so that's going to make it hard to get past, but they'll disperse eventually. Labyrinth, not the best, but I think we can actually manage that. Especially with the reactive Moyama on Sharp. So I can ping these guards to keep them in here this turn. So I don't mind being noticed on this kind of tile. 3.5 is enough for me to get to here. Let's tag this guard. That's fine. So we dagger first in case it's another labyrinth. Order. Okay, perfect. The opposite of labyrinth. So these just cancel out. Actually, the order more than cancels out the labyrinth because it's +3. Okay, so I get this safe.
What was that?
Yes.
What was
We
that?
shock trap
Investigating.
this door, then ping them so that they stay here. Could probably zap this guy now. Or next turn. So least Decker is fine here. Let's move this drone out of the way. See what the captain is doing. He's going up to there. Okay. So Prism needs to be somewhere safer. This spot should be fine. Or I could just zap the captain now, but if he's interested up there, then that's actually fine for me. No reason not to do this for free. Yeah, I just need to wait for these guards to get out of the way.
Throwing grenade.
So he's facing a wall. This guy's going to be blocking the door, I think. That's a scan grenade, so Decker gets noticed there.
What was that?
So this shock trap's going off next turn. I would like to get these two out of the way. I can't get both of them out of the way. So we have 100% at this point, and it's just about getting to the exits. Sharp's cloak is back in 3 turns. Decker hasn't used his cloak. I think we're zapping this guy because he's the only one who knows where Decker is, and Decker can't really get out of the way without being noticed more.
Hey, investigating. What was that? Investigating.
Prism's not in a good spot there. I can't afford to tag here because Prism's going to need to attack this guy. Attack next turn, I guess. I think that's fine for this turn. Oh no, there's a grenade. Oh dear. Yeah, this is a grenade here. Why can't I hear its beeping? There should be a beeping sound coming from this grenade. Prism gets KO'd here because of that grenade, then that's very bad. I think the only way to get Prism into safety is to zap this guard and then move up like here. I guess that's what I have to do, because if this grenade explodes, then I don't think this spot is safe at all. So we have to do it this way.
Investigating. What was that?
It will paralyze him. I can afford to do that. I think we need to use burst here, or Sharp could stim her. So 4 AP now gets me here. I think we save the stim for next turn. No, I don't want burst recovery and labyrinth at the same time because the order is going away, so we'll use the stim now. Don't have the anarchy to use this at the moment. Why does it say I can tag this guy? I've already used my attack. I've just stabbed him. That's strange. Oh, because I've stimmed, so I get my attack back. Okay, that makes sense. The Decker should be fine to do this. There shouldn't be any untagged guard around here. I think that's okay from this grenade. It's going to be alarm level 6 quite soon. Next turn, actually. It goes up to alarm level 6 during the guard's turn. Because they'll see this downed guard.
They're down. I'm calling it in.
Investigating the area.
Oh, or because of this shock trap at least.
Around.
Guard down.
There we go.
Alarm level 6. Enforced.
So hopefully it's these two who get located.
You will not.
It's a 1 in 3 chance of that. So Decker gets located,
What was
okay.
that? Investigating.
What was
Someone's
that?
down. Calling it in.
Investigating.
So now we've
Looking
got the labyrinth. So I do actually have tiles here to step on to get through. If I'm like here, that's 3.5 to 0.5. So burst could actually get me through this door. That seems reasonable, actually. Yeah, so I could even run.
What was that? Investigating.
What was that? Investigating. What was that?
Nothing to steal here.
What was that?
So it's actually fine for me to get hurt there because I'm going to take this guy out. So now we do the running trick with sharp so that these guys aren't coming through the door.
Hey, investigating.
This one's on cooldown, this one isn't, so I can swap the thermal disruptor with sharps. Oh. No, Decker can just zap like this, right? I don't need to swap any thermal disruptors around. Okay, so all of these guards are staying here. We should be okay now. Let's parasite this drone.
Looking around.
Three AP for Prism here. Because we want burst cooldown and we have Labyrinth at the same time. 5 AP for Decker. Stim is on cooldown, so I can't use that. So Prism's definitely getting through the door. That's a pass card. This guy's going around there anyway, so we probably don't need to zap him. Let's end the turn there.
Investigating the area.
Looking around. Looking around.
Investigating.
Guard down.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, so no one's coming through this door this turn, so this is ideal. Yeah, we can take this guard out now.
Looking around.
Investigating area.
Investigating.
Okay, now we're back to reasonable AP, because the burst cooldown and Labyrinth have both just ended. So I can sprint here to get to the exit. We've got a stim to get Prism to the exit.
Investigating.
So we're out this turn, I think. Well, I can't sprint with
Warning.
either of those, but that should be fine. If 15 AP is enough for me to do this. And we are out. Okay. So that was way more complicated than it needed to be because of some blunders at the start of the mission. We did get 100%. What's monster selling? This could be quite good. Let's see what else we need to spend this money on. Strength for some agents, I guess. Need the Anarchy for Prism to use this paralyzer. Speed upgrades could be good as well. I guess strength isn't that important. Like we're only going to be stealing a pass card or dragon guards around. We've got to carry this smoke grenade as well, but Sharp can carry that. Is there anything else I want to give Sharp instead? Yeah, so we're definitely doing that. And I can afford 2 speed upgrades or 1 speed upgrade and the hologram projector. Hologram projector could be pretty good. Let's get that. Hold on, if I get the hologram projector, then I give it to Monster or Central, I guess, so I don't need to be encumbered from that. I can also give the smoke grenade to Monster or Central. That would leave me with 700 and something, which is a speed upgrade for Decker maybe, or Prism. Yeah, I guess we upgrade speed on Prism and buy this. Okay. So, we've got the final mission. Now let's try to avoid blunders. I think the main way we can lose this is by doing something completely stupid like I just did. Deca is the one with the thingamajig, so we'll give that to Central. Monster has the hacking, so we'll use him to get consoles. This should be fine. So we'll take the smoke grenade. Let's peek this door. We've probably got a camera somewhere around here. This room could be a bit longer. Let's send Sharp up this way. Okay. Shock mine. Harbinger. See what he's doing. So we need to be in cover from him, but that should not be a real problem. Let's open the door. Huh? What? What? That's not correct. This camera doesn't see me. I'm on... Oh, it says infrared sensor. This device can detect agents behind cover. That must be from a mod. That's not fair. On the plus side, there is actually some way to go here. Got a shock mine here that needs to be hacked. Let's try that. Peek. Facility database. More shock mines. Drone uplink node. Okay. Guess there is okay. Oh, I should have closed this door, but that's fine. We'll leave Deca here peeking, I guess. On Overwatch with the tag pistol. We need to move Sharp up to here. So I haven't seen these infrared cameras before. I didn't know about that. I don't really need to hack this shock mine. This one we definitely need to hack. Could be kind of annoying having these guards here, so it'll make it harder to get through this door. It could ping them away now. And let's take this demon now. Modulates. Not that good. I think we're going to hack the drone uplink node. Because there'll probably be a camera drone or a pulse drone somewhere. Yeah, so I should have put these parasites on first then. It's a small mistake. And it's 5 turns again. Probably don't need to hack this yet, but let's hack the drone uplink node. So we've got a guard moving around up there.
Guess it was nothing.
I'm investigating.
So they're distracted by the ping. That was something. So my camera's just panned here automatically and I saw an animation, but it's not told me any information. That's very strange. Could be a camera in this corner. That's apparently okay. Deactivated camera, okay. It looked like the pulse drone animation, but it had a much larger radius than it should have. And also the pulse drone scans at the beginning of the enemy turn rather than the end. There's a pulse drone. So we've got things happening in multiple directions here. Might be okay to run here. But I guess we leave Prism and Sharp to try to get down this way. We can hack this camera soon. Let's do this now. Guess I should have done it last turn in that case, because it costs the same amount of power. Hi, Cyclops. Good night. If I get central through here, I guess so. So he's going further in, that should be fine. I'm going to run here to get up to the console. We're probably safe from patrols through this door. I guess this spot is slightly safer. Hi, Amy. Where are we? Yeah, I guess we're just stuck in this turn for a short while. Let's have a turn there. This guy's gonna notice me where I am. Yeah, that's bad.
What was that? Hey, investigate.
So that's 2 alerted guards. This looks like... Correct me if I'm wrong. This looks like the art for an objective room. But there shouldn't be a door on this wall of an objective room like that. So probably cloaking with Decker to get out of this. It's really unfortunate now that I didn't put this parasite on a turn earlier. Guess we're going to distract these 2 guards like this. We know that there's also a 3rd guard coming this way because of the camera. 3 AP is not enough to get into cover from this door. So I have to do this way, I think. Hold on a minute. So this guy who noticed this camera is coming around this way. That means there must not actually be a way through here. I guess I can find out by going here and peeking, huh? Yeah, this is a dead end. So I don't need to go that way. And I didn't need to hack this camera either. So what are we doing about deck here? So if I'm going to cloak, then I want to tag first. So I'll step here.
Damn it, they got away.
And then let's keep the tag pistol around. I can tag this guard as well. Oh, he's already tagged. Oh, because Decker was on Overwatch with the tag pistol. Okay, that's fine. But if Decker is going up this way with the cloak, then I want to keep the tag pistol around here so I can tag the other guards that are around here. Maybe. That's probably the safest thing to do with Monster and Central. Now, do I do this or this? Could be good to take the thing from this drone uplink node. What we found out from previously was when you hack a drone, it reboots from the drone uplink node, even if the drone uplink node is hacked. You need to actually loot this for it to stop working. On the other hand, I've got less cover around here, so if I go up this way, then I'm kind of stuck. Yeah, the upside of going this way is that if I go through here, I get a demon and then +5 power from Central. The downside of that is I get a demon. Thing is, there might not be any safe place in this room for me to be. Let's go this way.
What was that?
I'm not going to close it because they might kick it in. I don't need to hack this shock mine. That's a demon database with a demon. This looks like a dead end. So the interesting stuff is probably this way and this way. Could be a door through here. That's quite likely. Yeah, there must be a door through here. I think we're going to hack this, because otherwise it's going to be slow to get around this. So let's take that. Yeah, according to the way the world, the level generation works, there must be a door on one of these. It's guaranteed, because otherwise there's no way past this and the security door. It wouldn't give us something like this unless there was a way around it that didn't need a pass card and didn't need to hack this. And because the world gen doesn't guarantee that this is on the right side of the security thing, the laser panel. Okay, so these two guards are going up here. This guy's coming around this way. Monster and Central are okay from that, but we'll leave Monster on Overwatch with the tac pistol anyway. Decker's going through there next turn. I hope this pulse drone doesn't step on this exact tile. That would be kind of annoying if it did. I think that's all we can do. So this guy gets tagged. Okay, so the pulse drone's literally next to Decker.
Round.
This guy's going to notice the door swipe.
Investigating.
Okay, he's actually looking this way.
nothing.
Okay, that's bad.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated.
Demon server. Okay.
Installed.
Is that what this is? Could wait to get this with Monster. This guy's probably coming through the door, isn't he? And I can't ping him. I think we burst here. This is actually quite bad. So Decker's cloak is used. Thing is, if I peek, then and he's coming up this way, then I don't have enough AP even with burst. The burst gives me 3 AP, right? So if I peek, then 3 AP gets me to either here or here. So actually that's okay. I can afford to peek here. So he's going back. Okay, but I now need to use burst because of this camera, and I don't have dagger. I think we parasite this. Let's hide Decker here. We might as well get this console. I don't think we're sending Monster up this way. We're probably going to get through here. No one's looking this way at the moment, so I could get up to steal from here. That's in this guy's turning blind spot, so it's actually okay for Central to be here. I can also hide here, that's fine. We do get a pass card. If I'm encumbered, then I can get to here still, so I think we do that. If Monster's here, then I might hit this guy with the tag pistol. That's probably the right thing to do. Overwatch with the tag pistol there. It's going to take a while to get out of this room with Decker. Do I want to parasite one of these things? Let's take this shock mine, I think. Because otherwise we don't have any good cover around here. These two are just stuck here. This guy's the one that's going up there, so I'd actually like to distract him, like here, I guess.
What?
He's going to that corner, which is a bit strange, but I'll take it, I guess. I think we end the turn there. We're safe for the immediate moments.
Looking around. I guess we just imagined it.
Investigating.
I didn't get to attack this guard, it looks like. It's strange that there's no dialogue explaining this. So I do have the no dialogues mod installed, but I've got the setting on that so that it's just the audio dialogues that should be cancelled. There's a camera here, that's annoying. So I can't quite get through here. We're also on burst recovery here, so I can't run. So I kind of need to know what these guys are doing. Let's peek with one each. So they're going up that way. I think that's probably okay. Actually, let's get this guy to notice that tile. That makes it a bit safer to get through this door next turn. So at this point, Central's not safe on that tile. Haven't stolen from this guy, but we can't safely do that this turn. This spot should be okay for Central, I think. Overwatch with the tag pistol there. Decker needs to do something safe. Oh, this camera doesn't actually see the door. That's useful. This guy should be looking at this door. I have some safe tiles here. This drone will be patrolling through the door again. If I open it, then I can get up to here, which is not safe. Here is not safe because the drone walks through it. I could open the door and peek and then ping this guy away, though. This spot's okay, actually. I'd be a bit stuck because there's a guard coming in through here as well, and we've also got this camera that I'm not hacking. But I kind of need to open this door and have a peek. Oh, he's not even... Okay, that's actually good. He's not even facing the door because he walked further in there. So there's probably a camera here. Oh, there's a camera here. That's what's seeing this. Okay. Oh, I forgot that this was the guy I had tagged. Yeah, so this one is not an infrared camera. So it was actually okay for me to open that door. This pulse drone's going to do its scan. I'm not sure I'm far enough away from it for that. Range is 5 tiles, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should be far enough away like this. Four power is so expensive. We're just going to wait another turn before we use the parasite, I think. Everyone should be safe for the immediate future.
Hey, what was
What? Stop! We're checking things out.
What? Stop there!
5 tiles.
Investigating. Must be imagining things.
This is just lying to me. So it says 5 tile range. Okay, our tune is actually good. Now the pulse drone is alerted as well, so I need to close this door. I've got cameras as well. Fractal, not the worst, but prefer not to have so many demons, especially with this demon server adding a demon all the time. I think I'm safe to close the door here. Oh, I can just step to this tile, right?
Lost him. What was that?
And I do need to close the door, so they'll kick that in. That's really unfortunate that I was in the range of the pulse drone there, though. I'm going to need to ping this guy away, because otherwise I can't get to safety here with deck care. Could use burst, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm definitely getting Prism through here this turn. That means Monster can see this guard to tag him. So he is interested in coming up here. This guy is patrolling between these points, I guess. I think we're leaving central there. This spot should be okay for Prism. And let's get Sharp through the door as well. I need to ping this. No, I don't need to ping this guy now, so we can just close this door. We need to hack this camera. That's going to take a bit of time. We have the pass card, don't we? So I can get through here, but the camera is still looking at it, and this shock mine is mine next turn. Oh, I can actually get through, given that camera's there, because this tile is okay, as long as no one's looking at it, but these guards are all coming up this way now. Gonna have burst recovery next turn as well. I think we've got to move this pass card around a bit.
Warning.
Let's take some cameras while we're at it. This one is coming down. This one is probably necessary as well. So we've probably got Monster's objective here and then Central's objective here. If both of the objectives are this way, I'll be very happy. I think that's it.
They're through here.
So there's no way to save that
Look
door.
around here.
This guy's going to be behind the wall, behind the door. He's probably coming through the door now. So it's still on burst recovery. This thing is still exploding. Let's try this door. Could be a camera in this corner. I don't want to step here immediately. Okay, that's fine. So I can peek here. This is probably the nano fab. That guy's tagged, this guy's tagged, this guy's not tagged. But he should be walking towards the door there, so I could actually step like this. Tag him and then move back. Oh, I don't have the tag pistol with Monster. I think we're peeking around this corner anyway. But it should actually be safe for me to step here. But if this guy notices it, then this route won't be free next turn. Okay, that's actually fine. He's here. Also, the pulse drone is there. I think we take this guy's firewalls down with the parasites. We'll end like this with Monster, I guess. But maybe it's good to have the door open so I can step through this way without being noticed by this guard. And then I think Central's just still going to be here. I think that's it.
Looking around.
We're investigating the scene.
So this guy should be facing this wall here. Got 3 cameras becoming ours next turn. This guy's path is kind of annoying, but I guess I can be like here. This guy's still on his patrol route, so that's fine. We don't have... Oh, we do have that guy tagged. Where is he? He must be somewhere invisible. I think that's it for this turn. Let's step here and peek again, just so we've seen where this drone is. It's going there, okay.
Looking around.
So this camera should be mine now, Jolt. That's fine, because there aren't any KO'd guards. Okay, so now's our chance to take a look through here. I don't want to have to take this guy out. I don't really remember whether it's whether he has too much armor anyway. We're definitely going to have to hack these two cameras. This guy is not tagged, so we need to do that. Oh, Sharp has the tag pistol, okay. Okay, so he's going up there. That should be fine. I guess I can leave Monster here, just in case we take a look in this. We've got a dagger in 2 turns. It's fairly safe there. This spot should be fine as well, so I can get into the drone uplink node. Need to know what this thing is doing. Ah, okay. So not the safest place for Monster to be next turn, but it's okay there for now. Guess like here. Central's still fine there. I think this is the only spot that's... I've run out of spots that are safe from everyone else, because there's a guard coming through here, so this kind of thing is not okay. So I guess we go this way. This one, you mean? Yeah, well, it's safe as long as nothing comes like this way. If there's like a long-range patrol that comes all the way here, like a guy with 9 firewalls and loads of AP. I think we end the turn there. We don't need to be up close to this door anyway, because it's going to take 3 turns for these cameras to go down. It's really annoying that I don't know what this is. Let's tag that drone. So I guess we move monster through this door. Central's still fine here. We can steal from this guy with Decker, as long as that's not an infrared camera. Is there a reason Sharp isn't stealing this? He'd be encumbered if he does. And I'm not hacking a drone soon, so... So let's open this door and take a full peek now. So another camera there. Guess we dagger one of these. I think that's it. Oh no, we've got Sharp in front of this drone, haven't we? So where do I leave Sharp? This spot could be okay, but that's probably going to get seen by this drone, isn't it? I could stim and try to get up to here. It's probably not too bad, actually.
Warning.
Yeah, I guess we stim here. Do this. It's far enough away from this guard. This guy is tagged, so we know he's not coming back through this door. I think this is fine. That will tell me if this is Monster's objective room. Oh, we have stolen from this drone. So there's that guy. This is a demon surfer with a demon on. Let's hack that. I think I should be okay here to peek. So we've got a door up there, possibly something down there. I think Central is okay like this. We'll be able to move her out next turn without being noticed.
Looking around.
Looking around.
So fortunately that guy's going down here, so here comes the demon surfer again.
Warning. Demon
Echo.
installed. Mainframe devices.
That's the shock mine.
Additional guard controls. Kill them. Kill them all.
I think we're taking this camera now to get the dagger on cooldown, so that it takes this really 5 turns. It takes so long. Whew. Okay, so probably nothing here. I could get down here to peek, but this is probably an objective room. I'd rather be peeking like this, I guess, or like this. If I'm here, then I can peek like this, right? So I get to see through the door this way. There's probably nothing around this corner, but we'll do it like that. Okay, so still these 2 cameras. Need to get Decker safe from this pulse drone. Guess we can move. No, that's not good. So I can cloak Decker at this point and get him through this door. Otherwise, I don't have enough AP to get out of there. The hard cover could be... I can't get into any hard cover from the drone. Could use burst. We also don't know what this guy's doing, so going this way is probably not a good idea. I could... Yeah, let's use the cloak here. Frost Spire. That'll be the thing that kept pulsing. 3 AP reducing pulse. Ah. Okay. So we're definitely doing that. And I kind of have to leave Decker here now unless I burst to get to here. Oh, and there's a camera here, so I have to burst. I think we're safe from there being guards down there, so let's leave Decker like this. Might as well in the turn peeking. I guess if I was using burst, then I could have peeked here. So if I parasite this camera, if having these cameras parasited when they're about to be hacked by 1 turn, this is a question from White Wizard. The parasite is at the start of your next turn, so and the cloak ends at the start of my next turn as well. I'm not sure which order they trigger in. I would guess that the parasite would trigger first because it was in the event queue first, but I'm not 100% sure of that. Right, this guy's actually... Oh, the drone is actually moving to there. Yeah, so I can't safely end around here. Central should still be fine here because of the hard cover. I think we're just leaving these 2 where they are. Looks like I'm not going to need this. This guy has so many firewalls, so let's put a parasite on him. So he could actually be coming through this door. let's move. Because this guy could also come through this door. So the safest place for monster to be is like here. Then where is Prism? Like here? Here? I guess so. I think that's about as good as I'm gonna do.
Investigating the area.
So fortunately there's a bunch of guards going down there, which I'm not interested in. We can even shock trap this door if it's gonna help. So these cameras are now mine. There goes the Frost Spire again. So let's see what's through here. This looks like it should... Yeah, that's Central's objective. Okay. Let's take a peek in case there's like cameras or something. I think Central stays here just for now to avoid the pulse drone. So I didn't actually get to see through here, so we'll do this now. Nothing there. And peeking there. The monster's objective has to be through this door. It's by process of elimination. This door is no longer useful because the shock mine is rebooted. Let's hack that mine again. So that barrier guard's going up there. Who's got the tag pistol? I think it's Sharp, right? So we'll go on to Overwatch with him. I think that's about it. This guy's still patrolling. Ah, there's Monster's objective.
Investigating area. Must be imagining things.
Demon installed.
Labyrinth. That was... Which one was the labyrinth from? What did I just hack that had a labyrinth on it? No, oh, it might have been the demon server. Where is the demon server? We saw it, didn't we? It was this one. Tagged. This spot could be okay. We need to hack this. 3 AP for monster. Not fair at all. I guess the Frost Spire and the Labyrinth together. Free AP for Central as well. It's kind of absurd. Right, so this pulse drone is going to do a scan. So let's move Decker here. It's going to take a while to get central through here. Fortunately, this is coming down next turn. What do I do with Sharp? This could be okay. There shouldn't be a guard around here. We've got basically everyone tagged at this point. I think there's this guy patrolling who isn't tagged. So Svankinson says he'd hack the nanofab. I'm not going to do this. It's an unknown demon. Could be Validate or something. I think that's about it. Don't think there's a better place to leave Prism than this. She's not really doing much for now, but that's fine.
Looking around.
Jolt is fine. So I guess I need to take this out so that we don't keep getting these demons. That jolt might have been from the Frost Spire. If this Frost Spire keeps working like the drone uplink node does, then I probably have to hack this camera, right? Because the -3 AP in that such large radius is really annoying. Let's do this. I don't really want to be encumbered. Looks like Sharp's actually okay here. So JLab asks, don't alerted guards do a peek. This isn't his interest point, it looks like. His interest point will be somewhere down here. It's and then he'll peek when he actually reaches it. In theory, there's a very small probability that this is his interest point. I mean, I can peek on him to see that. But his interest point should be somewhere else, like here. So he won't peek until he actually reaches that spot. Let's do that with Monster. This guy hasn't been stolen from, so we can do that now. It's here with Central. It's not really safe to go here. I guess it probably is safe to go here, actually. And do a sprint toggle to distract this guy into here.
What was that? Investigating.
Guess that's fine. Let's end the turn peeking like this. Is this guy not tagged? That's the patrolling one. And this guy is tagged, but it's not showing me what he's doing. Is that because... oh, he's stepping to there. Okay. I think that's about as much as I can do here. I could actually just ping this guy away so that it's easier for Monster to get through, but Monster's got so little AP that it's hard to actually get him up to here anyway. So this guy won't even be blocking the door for Monster next turn because Monster can't reach the door. I think that's it. We'll end the turn here.
Looking around.
Looking around.
Can't dagger this camera yet. I guess there's no need to run with Central in that case. This guy's all the way over there, so he doesn't reach this interest point anytime soon. Safe to do this. Where's the pulse drone? I don't see the pulse drone. So we're probably going to have to start taking out guards soon. Let's move Decker up to here. Ready for the using the dagger next turn. Prism's actually fine here. We can get Monster. No, this isn't safe. Unless I do a running trick to distract this guy.
Hey, investigating.
This should be okay. I can get up to here as well, actually. So now Monster is okay to get up to like here. Yeah, I guess we're not doing anything with Prism here. We'll just wait until next turn and get out through this door. Shouldn't I know what this guy's doing? He's just scanning on this tile. It's a bit strange.
Looking around.
Svankinson says maybe he saw a spider.
Alarm level 4.
So here comes another guard.
Controllers. Kill them. Kill them all.
I guess we hide here. It could be okay, but we don't know what this guy's doing. I think we distract these guys a bit more.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
That means Monster's okay to get up to here. I think we know that there's no more security doors here, so I can do this and actually take the charge pack. That's not the tac pistol. Let's dagger this. Yeah, there's the drone. So I can get up to here and actually loot the thingamajig. That means the pulse drone will scan me next turn, but that's actually fine because I'm far enough away from the guards to get out of the way when they arrive. I think that's it. I'll be back in just a moment, excuse me.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, we're ending the turn here. So the pulse scan is going to detect Decker there. So this guy is coming out to see Decker, but that's actually fine.
Looking around.
This guy's not alerted yet, but he will be fairly soon because we're almost at alarm level 5.
Investigating the area.
And we're no longer getting that Frost Spire effect, which is... which was very annoying, so it's good that we're not getting it anymore. Sharp's actually fine here. Monster's fine here. It's a shame that all of these guards are in the way, so it's going to take time for Monster to actually get in here. I think the door is going to be not watched by anyone next turn, so we can get up to here and that's okay. Let's go here with Decker because we can't really get into safety in this room otherwise. Probably want to get Prism up this way because we might need to paralyze some guards soon. So let's do this. I think that's about it. Sharp doesn't need to move. So going a bit slowly here. Cyclops says could sell it in the nanofab. Yeah, but then I have to take a demon on the nanofab. So rather not take a random demon just for the selling. So this guy's blocking the door, but that's fine because he's going to walk straight past Decker next turn. These guys are now... Oh, order, that's good. One of the best demons. So I can actually get up to here and start hacking this now, which is ideal. And I don't even need to distract them. Could be like a camera in this. So let's check that. There's no camera. So I say there could be a camera. In vanilla, without any mods, then there would never be a camera in this room. But with the mods, the World Gen Extended mod, with the World Gen Extended mod here, then there can be extra security measures in objective rooms. I guess we get Sharp up to here as well, so that he's as useful as possible. This is only armor piercing 2, but we can pin with Sharp as well. Let's leave him here for now. Has this drone come down for central? That's not good. So we'll hide like here and then end the turn peeking. I need to know what it's doing though. Yeah, so it's going further down. That's actually fine. So we'll move Prism up, I guess. This spot could be okay. Have stolen from that guard, but that's fine. This shock mine is hacked. Shouldn't be anyone facing this way, so this is fine. This guy's vision won't be far enough to see this door next turn, so Prism can get up. So White Wizard asks, you wonder if the final mission nanofab is coded to always have more med gel. Every nanofab always has 1 med gel. Unless there's a mod that changes that. I'm not aware of one. I think that's it. I don't think we're hacking anything here. Yeah, so what if you use that and the central gets shot again? Then it's just game over. The nanofab doesn't have more than 1 med gel.
We're investigating the scene.
Investigating the area.
I'm investigating. There's nothing here.
I think we're going to distract this guy so we know what he's doing.
Did you hear that?
This drone's going to scan and then come out, so we're going to hide like here, I guess. And then get it back into this room. I have the World Gen Extended mod installed, White Wizard. Monster looks like he's safe there. We can leave Sharp where he is. These two are just wasting more time here. is fine for me. Prism, probably bringing her up here. We could take this guy out or someone else out. That guy's facing the corner. This guy's going to notice up here.
What was that?
That's fine.
Investigating.
Guess we hack this last. Because we don't know what the demon is, and we don't need... everything has a demon, so I don't really want to be hacking random demons. We can use Decker to see what the demon is. I might take it early. I think we just pass a turn here.
Investigating. I guess I'm just a little amped.
So here comes the Elite Enforcer. So that guy's going up to here, this guy's going up to there. That's fine. We don't know what this guy's doing. But if I'm on ambush here, then that's always okay, from this guard at least. Actually, he can't reach me because he's only got 8 AP. I guess we're moving these guys. Not like that. Let's spy on him. He's going out, that's fine. Let's see what this demon is with Decker now. Echo. Not the worst one. But we can still just leave it till later. Like if it rebooted this one, that would be quite bad. Let's move Monster to there because we've got an interest point where he is. I think Sharp is okay like this because, like, if anyone's coming through the door, then they get zapped by Prism anyway. So probably just passing this turn here.
Looking around. Investigating the area.
Investigating area.
Alarm level 5.
So here comes
Enforcers deployed.
more enforcers. So Decker gets located. Okay, interesting. So this pulse drone is the one that's coming to investigate that.
Warning, demon installed.
So Monster gets another interest point here. We'll move him to here. So these two are now coming this way. Let's keep them interested somewhere else.
What was that? What was that?
I don't know what this guy's doing, but he's tagged. Oh, he must just be scanning his own tile. He must be just peeking where he is. So this spot's fine for Sharp. I need to know what this guy's doing. He's probably coming up this way and getting zapped by Prism. We are on ambush there. Don't know what that guy's doing, but he's not close enough to annoy me. This drone's going to be blocking the door next turn. So we might just dagger this now. But I'd like to know what the demon is. Guess we dagger it next turn, or we decide whether we're daggering it next turn. I think we just pass this turn. Okay, the order matters here. This guy moves after this one, because if this guy moves last, then he would see me zap the Enforcer, but because this Enforcer spawned after the Harbinger, then the Harbinger moves first. So we're going to end the turn there. So now that pulse drone is actually blocking the door, and if I want it to not scan me, then I have to hack
Investigating the
it.
scene.
Investigating
But it
area.
has a demon, so we'll use Decker to see what the demon is. But he gets zapped, but that Harbinger is now out of the way, so no one notices. We can double paralyze him.
Investigating area. What was that?
So
Investigating.
Monster gets another notice point.
Warning. Demon.
Fail safe.
Mainframe devices.
So one camera that doesn't really matter. Another camera that doesn't really matter. What else got rebooted there? Should be 3 things got rebooted. There was this camera. This camera. It's two devices, okay. I need to distract these guards. That's easy enough with Sharp.
What was that? Investigating.
That guy's coming up here. This spot should be okay, I guess. Might save the other paralyzer, actually, in case I need to zap a second guard. We don't have a tag on that guy, so let's peek. But I'll decide who to peek with in a moment. It's Portcullis. That's completely fine, actually, because it will go away before Dagger is rebooted, so we'll just hack this drone now.
Installed.
And then we can pin it with Central forever. So let's use Central to see what this guy's doing. He's going up. Let's move Decker somewhere where he's slightly more useful. Need to know what this guy is doing as well, so we'll peek at him with Prism. That's fine. I don't really need these cameras. I mean, I might as well, but I guess having them hacked makes it fail-safe less dangerous, but yeah. There's no interest points up here, so I don't need to move Monster again. Okay, and Monster's hack finishes next turn. I think this is now okay.
Investigating the area.
Investigating area.
Hi, Gorica.
Around.
Looking around.
Okay, so Monster's hack should now be finished.
Mainframe devices.
What was that? Investigating.
There we go. So Monster can now get out. But I don't necessarily have a safe way to distract people, so I might shoot someone now. I do actually have enough... No, I don't have enough notice tiles. I can't get past this way. I was thinking if I could get up to this guy and zap him. A White Wizard says, having blessed to reduce the duration of these demons, the fail-safe and the countermeasures. Feels a bit like cheating. I think it just does what bless is supposed to do, right? So it's not cheating. So only one guard is actually noticing this, so I can step here with monster.
Hey, investigating.
And then I can distract these two this way by stepping on some... Well, this one I can't distract. This spot should be okay. The Harbinger I can distract, so let's do this.
What was that? Investigating.
I could ping this guy away, actually. This is armor piercing 2. We don't have a thermal disruptor 3, so we can't do armor piercing 3 with a thermal disruptor. We also don't have a penetration scanner. I think this is all fine. Let's use central to do some peeking. That guy's going there. I guess we have to use prism for this. That's fine. Pretty late stream. Yeah, I guess so. It's like my time zone just doesn't exist anymore, so okay. Guess that's it. Could drag this guy somewhere, but I don't see any benefit in that. Let's pass the turn. I think monster is okay here. No, he's slightly better here, right? Because this guy's going to be on this tile and I can't distract him away from that. Okay, let's end the turn there.
Investigating the area.
Mainframe devices. New program.
5:36 a.m. Yeah, that's so you're an hour ahead of me. Could ping someone, make it a bit easier for monster to get out, but actually oh, this guy has 0 firewall, so I can actually just zap him right now. That will make it alarm level 6, but I think that's fine. Let's do it like this.
Alarm level 6.
Okay, they spawn here. And here, okay. Decker is located,
What was
that's
that?
actually fine.
Investigating.
So he's out for 2 turns. I think we distract this guy here, or I could just shoot him now. I guess it's better not to shoot, so we'll distract him to here.
Investigating.
Get onto that tile. I don't need to leave this body somewhere else, I think. So this guy's coming up. I can zap him. Yeah, so White Wizard says we could have ambushed there and then left it a turn later for the enforcers. The thing is, if I do that, then we get to alarm level 6 and I get located during the guard turn, and then I can't do anything about which agents get located. So I'd rather know which agents get located. And it was Decker and Prism. So that means I can actually do things to... using the information on my turn rather than waiting until the guard's turn for them to get that information. Guess we hide here. I could just zap this guard now. I think we've got 2 guards coming through the door, yeah. So we'll hide here. Yeah, this body's going to get spotted, but that's fine. Guess here is the best I can do with Sharp at the moment. Let's hack this. We definitely need this. Let's actually just use Turing here, because it doesn't hit any of the demons. I guess that's it. These guys are far enough away to not actually reach any of our agents. This door is probably going to be looked at next turn. Could ping this guy here, but I think it's better to save ping for a more difficult situation. So I'll end the turn here.
Looking around.
We're checking things out.
You okay?
Yeah, so he's going to pin this guard. That means I've got notice tile for Monster to get out on. So this guy gets zapped. We've got another paralyzer for him.
Investigating the area.
He's come up here. Yeah. So we're definitely running 1 tile so we know what this guy's doing. This tile is actually seen. And Monster's the one with the charge pack, so I can't zap immediately. Let's paralyze this guy. Could shoot this guy. Probably worth it. Blocked.
Hey, investigating.
I could just hide here now. But then I can't pin this guy. So I think we're shooting this guy. Echo. It's probably fine. So that's this camera. Okay, that's fine. So we know that this guy's going to get up to there and then peek. So we'll save Sharp's stim. We're probably going to stim Monster here, but we'll save the stim. Actually, this guy is going to see the body as well. And this guy, if he is here, then he'll be... So I need this guy to go I need a distraction for this guy. We can ping him now. Yeah, let's do that. Then let's move monster to there. We'll get sharp to pin here. Okay, spy with central. That's fine. So I don't need to zap either of these guards yet, but I guess it doesn't hurt. I guess if this is on cooldown. Might want Decker up here to zap guards that are more in the way. Yeah, let's do that. I think this is okay. Do a double pin there and then pass the 10. So this camera gets hacked.
Investigating.
I think I put the parasite on it.
Around.
Investigating.
There's a lot of guards through there, which is okay
Investigating.
for now. Yeah, there's the camera. Okay, so monster's getting out here. That guy's going forwards. We could run with monster at this point. It's not that safe. But getting through this door could be quite good. So here's what we do. So I'm going to drag this guy here, run with monster to here. I'm not going to stim this turn. I'll save the stim until later. We'll move sharp through this way. So sharp can get through. We'll close that door. Pin this guy. Then use prism to put a shock trap on this door. Pin this guy, and then monster can get into cover here. We can save that for later, I think. So we've got someone coming up to there, but that's okay. Let's use central to observe the other guy. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. Okay, so he's going up to that interest point where Decker was located, or pulsed, I guess. What was the starting team? I think it was Decker and Prism. Hi, by the way. Hi, Paper Knives. Let's see. I think that's it for this turn. Decker is okay where he is. Let's see what that guy's doing. Throwing a grenade. A scanning grenade, at least. Guess that's fine. What's that guy doing? Okay. Fine. So we'll pass the turn there.
Looking around.
Investigating.
Investigating area.
Investigating the area.
Someone's down.
Yeah, so
Calling
they'll
it in.
pin
Hey,
for a
you
moment
okay?
here, and then it'll take them a while to actually get through this door. This is now just about getting past this big room. We could zap this guy. This guy's probably coming through here because that's where he threw his scan. No ping back yet. Let's zap this guard now. Because he's going up there and he'll be in the way otherwise. We use Central to peek on some of these guards. Yeah, so he is coming out of this door as expected. This guy isn't tagged either. He's coming out of that door, which is annoying. We do have this smoke grenade, which could be useful for getting past guards next turn. This spot is actually okay, I think. We don't have eyes on this room, and I think we know that there's an enforcer somewhere in here who's not tagged. I think so. It might have been the guy that yeah, so like once these guys wake up, then there's an enforcer in there that's not tagged. But that will take a while, so I don't think anyone's going to be looking through this door, even if the shock trap does get activated soon. This spot should be okay. I guess we use the smoke grenade next turn. We'll use Sharp here to stim monster next turn, I guess. And this is also cover for Prism. I think that's all we can do. Let's dagger this guy so he has less AP. I can Turing him as well. But that takes like 4 demons, 5 demons, 6 demons. Yeah, let's not Turing. White Wizard wants to see Sharp's character sheets. I think we've given him speed upgrades mainly. I think that's it. So Sharp has the Stim, a Cloak 3, and a Tag Pistol, and a Thermal Disruptor 2. I think that's... pass a turn there. I guess I could have dragged this guard somewhere else, but that's no big deal. Yeah, Sharp has Reactive Moyama, one of the best augments for high alarm levels. Yes, I guess we tag this guy now. Don't think there's any zapping Sharp can do this turn, so we'll tag this guard. That's actually fine. Sorry, that's the wrong one. Stim. And then I need the smoke grenade around, like, here. Just thinking if I can get Decker up to zap this guard with the smoke. I think that works. Hold on, Decker's Thermal Disruptor is on cooldown, so that doesn't work. Problem is this guard as well. Guess we save the smoke grenade for next turn. We need to know what that guy's doing. Could distract him with central. Then I can't really get into cover. Guess this guy notices this tile. That's not the best if Decker steps here. Hell to do this. This spot should be okay, right? Let's use Decker to spy on this guard. It's a bit of a waste of a stim, but I guess it's fine. Could get to here instead. That's probably better, actually.
What was that? Investigating.
It's another charge pack. Let's actually recharge this darts. In case I need it next turn. I'll decide what to do with that charge pack next turn. Let's tag this guy while we can. Charge packs reduce cooldown by 2, White Wizard. This spot's probably okay. So someone's going to get shocked next turn. And this spot's also probably okay. I could cloak here and then close the door behind him. And then he'll be looking that way next turn. That's probably not a bad idea, actually. I don't have ping just yet, so this, we need to do something about Decker first. Could charge this now, actually. Yeah, that's probably the right thing to do, isn't it? So if I charge this, then I can just zap this card immediately. I'll get noticed by this guard and this guard onto this tile. That's fine, I think.
Hey, investigating.
And we can drag him into this room, which is fine. Might as well drop him there. Yeah, this is a cloaking rig 3, which is lasting for 2 turns, so let's do this now.
Hey, investigating.
I can't zap him at the moment because I've used my attack for the tac pistol, but that's actually fine. I can close this door as well so that this guy stays there looking this way.
What was that? Investigating.
And then Sharp will still be cloaked next turn, so that's all fine. I guess Prism is fine where she is. Not gonna hack anything just now. Oh, this guy wakes up now.
Someone's
No,
down.
he's being pinned,
Calling
that's
it
fine.
in.
Investigating.
Oh, he's facing this way, that's strange.
What happened?
Okay, so hopefully Monster has... Yeah, so Monster can get by on notice tiles here. We can also burst to get a few more AP. Sharp can zap here. Then we can ping this guard away, because he's going to see the zap, but then I can ping this guy this way. So I think this is now okay, and we've also got a smoke grenade that we don't need for this plan. Oh, he's not even interested in that. Oh, it's in hardcover. Right, okay, that's fine then. So this is going to get noticed. That's fine.
What was that?
Let's get the console while we're at it, why not? Then Monster gets to here.
Okay, investigating.
So he's noticed that now. Let's move Prism while we're at it.
Hey. Investigating.
Do the double pin there. Move Decker a bit closer in case that's useful. And now we can ping both of these guards into this room. So I think this should now be fine.
Looking around.
This guy's facing a wall.
Investigating the area.
These guys are about to wake up, but they're far enough away that they won't see down here, even if they're facing in the right direction. He's looking at a wall, that's fine. And Monster's gonna run. I think that's... we can get everyone into the final room, which is the unofficial objective of this mission. Okay, let's take Echo. If that reboots one of these cameras, that's fine, because we can just Turing it. I should Turing just to flex as Turtling Herd. Yeah, so I've got like 6 demons, or 5 demons now, because I'm about to take the Echo, but... reboots. That's this camera, so it doesn't actually matter. Right, so we do the monster. Let's let this guy sleep for a bit longer, because there's no reason not to. Let's burst so we can actually get into the final mission, the final room. Yeah, that's all fine. and I have access to that, so now Central is just getting out, and that's it. The camera rotates, and that's the run done. So thanks everyone for joining me. I had fun. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. That was Expert++, so we're playing with Expert plus difficulty, and then 7 changes to the
Omega 3.
7 custom settings that make it a bit more difficult.
568 Gamma reboot procedure
So
11.
we'll probably end the stream here. I've been going for over 3 hours.
Okay, we'll do this the hard way.
I haven't decided what my next run is going to be, so if you have any suggestions, then feel free to leave them in the chat, or this VOD will be on YouTube as well, so post YouTube comments if there's something you'd like to see me do next.
User identified.
Mother.
This host is acceptable.
Wipe the SetNet records and reroute their security protocols towards
I
a...
Yeah,
now
thanks for joining me,
control the
Spankinson.
entirety of SecNet.
All of SecNet? That's not possible.
Taking control of the Guardian satellite network. Priming orbital lasers.
Orbital lasers? What are you doing?
KNR headquarters destroyed.
Wait,
Plastech headquarters destroyed.
that's not what I asked you to do.
FTM headquarters destroyed. Senkaku manufacturing facilities purged of organic material. Production facilities online. You have served our purposes well. You have been rewarded for your service and will not be harmed. You may now leave.
Alright.